Aspen Creek. How we doing tonight? Yeah, welcome to our very first band concert of the year. I am so incredibly proud of every single one of the students that you are about to see perform tonight. Now, I got just a few announcements. Some of you might have heard this on the way in. Do not forget to utilize our photo booth after the concert. We got plenty of little props so that all instruments are represented. Take a picture with you and your family in front of our backdrop so that you have something nice to put on the Christmas card. All right, we are starting with our 6th grade band right here. These folks come to my class about 2 to 3 times a week, so not super frequently. And in that time, we have had people who have gone from not knowing how to play an instrument to knowing how to play all of the wonderful songs that we're about to perform for you tonight. 6th grade band is not just about notes, it's about a lot more than that. We try to teach music holistically here at Aspen Creek, and one of those things that we teach here is rehearsal and concert etiquette. And so every single one of your students is on their best behavior tonight, showing you those quiet voices when other groups are performing, showing you that silence on stage while we're waiting for cues. We are excited to share all of that with you tonight. Our first couple of tunes are selections from Essential Elements for Band, which is the method book that we use. You will hear our first song, which is typically used for us to warm up, to get everybody's ears working and listening. After that, we're going to listen to a couple short tunes from that book, and I'll come talk to you after we're done with that section of the concert. Please make sure that your phones are silenced and that you sit back and relax and enjoy some beautiful band music. Thank you for coming. Right. We are wrapping up our last sixth grade tune. This is a full piece of concert music that they received. So this is not in their books that they were playing through in fifth grade. This is a completely new piece of music with many different parts going on, and they took that challenge and they really ran with it. We're super excited to show you sixth grade's last tune, Majesty of the Mountains. right, on stage before you currently, we have our 7th and 8th graders, lovingly known as our advanced band. When you have gone through 5th grade in this district and then you've gone through 6th grade, I figured that we should give them a cooler name than just the 7th and 8th grade band, because they deserve a cooler name. These folks, I get to see them almost every single day, which is one of the great joys of my life. We are going to play 3 tunes for you today. Our first tune is going to be called Dansbury Run, a very classic. You'll notice that there are some slowing down and speeding up moments in here, so keep your eyes and ears out for those sorts of things. We are featuring 2 guitar players this year in band, so that is something to listen out for as well. After we're done with Dansbury Run, we are going to serenade you with Ancient City of Stone, and then we'll close out the 7th and 8th grade band portion of the concert with Afterburn. So get ready for a fast-paced few minutes of your life. Let's get it. All right, we are coming to our final piece of the night. This is a real treat for y'all. We have some brave 7th and 8th grade ambassadors who have volunteered to play alongside our 6th grade and show them what it means to be a 7th and 8th grade band musician. This tune is called Stolen Castle, and it challenged the musicianship of everyone in our band. Be patient as we transition into this next act. And before we are done with the concert, I would like to again remind you about our fantastic photo booth in the lobby. We also have these little sheets of paper in a green bucket that will allow you to give our band a compliment tonight. So if there's something up here, somebody up here who you thought was doing a spectacular job, why not let them know? Write that on one of our little pieces of paper. As soon as this concert wraps up, we would appreciate your help in stacking all of these chairs so that we can help our custodians. They're so incredible. Let's help them by stacking those chairs, and you can collect your students. They'll be kind of leaving that band room hallway after they pack their things away. I will talk to you at the end of the concert. Thank you again for being here, and we're gonna get Stolen Castle all ready for you.
More time.
so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. I have a couple thank yous to give out tonight. First off, I want to thank our incredible custodial staff here at Aspen Creek. Thank you for making my life easier and the lives of every teacher and staff member in this building easier. We appreciate you so much. I'd also like to thank our wonderful administration. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. It's my first year at this school, and I felt nothing but love coming from every teacher and every staff member in this building. I would also like to thank my special invited guests. My parents are sitting in the front row here watching. And of course, I must also extend a thank you to all of my music teacher buddies who took time out of their very busy lives to be here tonight. Thank you to Mix Kimball, Mrs. Moriarty, Dr. Carmichael, and Miss Sarbu. And finally, I'm gonna thank the youth. Thank you, youth, for being incredible. I feel like I have the best job in the world when I get to make beautiful music with incredible people, and that's what we did tonight. And lastly, let me just thank all of you for coming. Your students are successful in band because of you. Your students are passionate about band because of you. Thank you for everything that you do as parents. I really appreciate you being here tonight. So round of applause for the crowd. Clap for your parents. Clap for those parents. And my last thing, be patient with our students as they head back to the band room and case up their instruments. Remember that we got that photo booth waiting so we can get some cool pictures. Give our band a compliment and help us by stacking those chairs. Thank you. Have a great night. Drive safe.